What's up, guys? Yeah, short stream today during the daytime, but hey, it's daily. This is that VOIMA. This is that VOIMA. This is the power. Yeah. But man, I look super white today in the sun. I don't know what's with my camera, but yeah. So we're gonna continue working on the Johns. I already did some work off screen. I woke up at 9 a.m. today. Bro, I woke up at 9 a.m. naturally. No alarm clock, fully rested. Like, bro, I made it. I did it. That's good. Yeah. So right now, I was coding the spawning mechanics for the Johns. Kind of made it more proper. Made it more proper. So let me just configure that stuff some more. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, let me show my screen. Damn, you didn't sleep well? Good. Boing, boing. But, okay, so now you can do it so that I open up the tree file and there's a spawn card. I say that these trees can spawn Johns, spawn at night, yes. Yes, and then teenager Spruce, that should spawn Johns as well. I feel like John, yes. Then what would spawn a Haze? I mean, I gotta make it so you can spawn multiple types from one tree. That's the thing. I gotta do that. And so, yeah, I also updated how idle sounds happen. They're a lot more rare. So now it's like the game will randomly choose one card of a type, and then if it's ready to make a sound, it'll make a sound. So it's like super random in an inconsistent way, but I think it's good. Okay. I see. I gotta fix this. Also, 132 subs. Yeah, it's crazy. It keeps growing. Keeps growing, bro. Naturally, just through the Discord and YouTube. That's crazy. Will you add wind to the game? Yeah, someday. Someday. And someday I'm gonna add temperature also to slabs and stuff. So let me see. String. One type. Spawn name. Yes. Okay. So yeah, we're working on the Johns. Aerodynamics. I mean, that would be pretty complicated to code. I don't know about that. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, the Johns. Okay, so now I think the Johns will eat walls a lot better now. That's stuff I worked on this morning. Let's see. Oh, except there's an error. Hold on. Out of range. Out of range? Huh? What? What? I thought... Huh? How did my random number generator work? Yeah, it should be fine. What? Oops. That's weird. Okay, wait. Ah. Oh. This is Valzu. This is a Valzu. Yep. Yeah, it's going good. I'm feeling really good today. Really great day. Honestly, I just been feeling really good the past few weeks. Like, just taking more care of my health, going to the gym, swimming, sleeping right. Bro, sleeping right feels really good. It feels rewarding. Going to sleep at a right time. It's like I did something good, and this will benefit me tomorrow, not just now. That's good. Okay, so, oh, wait, nah, there's an issue with this code, honestly. So, okay. Do that, but like, so wait, batches can be like 0? Really? I guess. Da, 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 da. Also, yeah, I want to work on the menu today. I really want that menu that we talked about, bro. That would be so cool. Because, bro, I'm getting really tired of trying to find the worlds I want to play because it's all disorganized. It all looks the same. It sucks, bro. Look at this mess, bro. I can't find nothing. And then if we replace the background with an in-game world, that would just feel so high quality. Okay. Damn, all these errors. Give me a break, bro. Come on. Come on. What's up with this, bro? Out of range again. Okay. B cards to count. Have you played Minecraft the last stream? Nah, I didn't. I still don't have Minecraft installed on my computer. I don't have any games installed on my computer except VOIMA, just because I'm locked in. I got too much to code. How can I justify playing games, bro, when I got so much to do? Yeah. Damn, waking up 5. That's cool. They definitely feel different. Also, Johns, they jump less. But let's see. So we build a barricade. Yep. Okay. Also, this effect, I gotta make it so when you run, it does it. It looks crazy good. Look at that. Damn. 200 FPS. It really drops your FPS though. It's like 40% drop. That's kind of crazy, but that looks good. That looks good. Yeah. Okay, so also I wish there was an easier way to build walls. Like it's really easy to build floors in VOIMA because this mechanic locks to the Y level that you started off with, but walls, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not quite the same. I mean, I think like here it should just build up. I wonder how do I code that? Okay. So let's test out all our mechanics. Let's build a house. Let's surround it with a forest and let's make it nighttime. See what happens with that. Also, I mean, we could use glass blocks. I mean, right now, all the Johns and stuff, they see through all kinds of blocks, so the glass doesn't even like change anything like that. Let's add some sunlight. I feel like glass roofs are gonna be a huge meta in VOIMA because you can't, like, torches are not the same in VOIMA. I mean, that's cool. Okay, and I also gotta add doors, bro. Also, the bears, they're actually like 2.5 blocks tall, which I might have to change because like this feels, it's like kind of dumb. Everyone's used to 2 block tall. I don't know. Okay, now let's bring in the forest. Yeah, it's too dense on us. And then some of this and this. Now, survival mode. Let's also make some staircase. Okay. Bro, here's our epic first night wooden base. Damn. Pretty cool. Now, let's make it nighttime. So way to color the glass. Yeah, you can color all the blocks, even glass. Okay, it's very dark. Some Johns have been spawning. I don't know where though. But at nighttime, you just gotta keep watch of your house. Man, I'm crazy. You know, I'm gonna close this. That's better. Will coloring cost something? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. For now, it won't. Okay, so there's 17 Johns, but they're also far away that it's not really a threat. This was an issue yesterday as well. I mean, I guess the solution would just to be make them wander around more. Oh, I see one. Yeah, I think the issue is they get stuck on trees. So if they wandered around more, then it would be fixed, but yeah, as you can see here, they get stuck on trees. And I know a fix for this. How short will the stream be? I guess we'll do like a 2-hour stream, which honestly is not short. But we'll see. But yeah, these Johns, they get stuck, so that's an issue. But they should be spawning in groups. So one John here. Does he have a friend? He does not. This guy has a good friend. Okay. Now we got some friends, bro. Yeah. It's pretty easy to run away though. They forget you really quick. I should extend that range though. Bro, John's just behind the tree. Wait, how am I gonna get to my house? Wait. Okay, they can't climb it. Oh. Okay, yo. Dude, look at that. That is cool. So not only does it like, bro, Minecraft has zombies break a door, the Johns break your damn walls, bro. This is good. But still, this is actually not a threat. Because the John is so big, it can't fit through that. So, I mean, manages to eat that. I mean, if you move around enough, actually, yeah. I mean, let's just spawn in a bunch. From like multiple sides. Yeah, I gotta extend the range for the Johns. This is crazy. That one's gonna be. But okay, they still. You see how they get stuck here? That doesn't really matter. Because if there's enough Johns, it's like if there's a John here and I move, then this guy moves, so it can like counter. Like I think it's kind of balanced. But when Zan said no, tiny voxels have less HP, that actually gave me an idea. What if instead of the Johns just eating a block, it turned into small blocks and they eat those, just like how bombs work. That could really work. I mean, this is very impressive already. Dude, they just eat my damn house, bro. Just like that. And of course, the stone base would be more durable and stuff like that. So this is good. So things I gotta change. I gotta make them... I gotta give them a longer range. Like, it should be seeing me from here, right? I gotta make them look around further, and then I need to make them get stuck on trees. Excuse me, make them stuck on trees less. What is Minecraft? Damn. Well, yeah. I guess I could add some variety. So the thing I changed really is the Johns, when they're attacking and they look at you, they look up and down a bit towards you, so that it'll eat the blocks in front of it more. And so one thing I could do, I can make it move around this way. Like you see here, here's like directly aiming here and then doing it up and down. But if it also did some horizontal, it would be able to eat this block. How come these are not getting it? Are they not walking? Are they bumping each other? Like what? Exactly. Or do they not even fit in a 3-block gap? Could that be a thing? Oh, their hitbox is outdated. Hold on. How tall are they? 3.4. So what if we do 3.2? Make the hitbox smaller. They look like another. Okay. Let's repair this house a bit. But yeah, I wish building walls was a lot quicker. Wonder what I could do about that. I had some ideas before. Gotta bring up the notes or something. Okay. Okay, this is good enough. Man, it's so bright out here. John's are like termites, exactly. And you know, man, I remember when I was 11 years old and I heard that Minecraft was gonna add silverfish. Like silverfish in Minecraft, they can destroy wooden blocks. And so I was thinking like, damn. So now it becomes a meta where you don't want to build a wooden house because it's gonna break down more easily. So you're incentivized to make stone houses. That's what I thought then. As a kid, I was like, yo, this is next level. And then they add silverfish and like they don't do anything. They just like walk around, they turn into stone. It's not really a threat. I thought they would like spawn at night and eat your house like that. And I mean, hey, that's pretty much what Johns are doing now though. Full circles, bro. Okay. Some Johns are mad. This is cool. This is cool. This John is really close to getting it. They just aimed horizontally. And it's still not getting it. Oh, right. Yeah, you know what? I should make it a 3x3 dip bar. That would be interesting. I guess I can do that as well. Okay. No, this progress is looking good. We got birds to VOIMA? Yeah, I like that. What if you make your house 2.9 blocks high? Yeah, that sounds smart. That sounds smart. They'll just have to eat the ceiling, but I mean, they'll get to you. Okay, so let's change some stuff. Okay. I got some ideas. Animal, think. So Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm. Here. So, yes, so here you can see they have a 15-degree offset in which they look up and down. I think that could be bigger the further that way they are, I guess. Let's just increase that to... Yeah, no, it should be smaller when they're close. So, mm, wait. And we're double square rooting something? Okay. Flow distance. Or just a D. And then 15 degrees. So this would be like... How should I do this? I don't know, YOLO. Yeah. See what that does. And then new angle we could add here, like a similar thing. Give it some offset. Like that. $10 then. 2 to 3 thick walls. Yeah, that's another meta. So there's a lot of metas here, but like daytime is limited. During the day there's no John, so that's when you wanna punch trees, get blocks. But like, how much time do you have? Do you have enough time to make a thick enough house? That's up to you. Skill issue. So your first night it might be that one thick wall, but then later you want to upgrade. And this actually reminds me of another core Minecraft memory I got. The first world I made in Minecraft. So this was the day that 1.3 beta was released. I was a noob, bro. I I didn't realize that to mine blocks you had to hold it down. So I was just spam clicking, and the only blocks that I could get with spam clicking was like dirt and sand. So that's all I built with. So I literally, my first house was a dirt house on some water. And then I was like, yo, the creepers though, I know about creepers. They're gonna blow my house up. So I'm gonna make this more secure. So I made a dirt house and then I added a sand layer around it to make it more thick. And so this reminds me of VOIMA strats now. But bro, that world was cooked. I still played in peaceful, bro. I played I played Minecraft in peaceful till I was like 13 or something. Cause I was just scared of the mobs. Man, what a beta move. Literally beta. Literally. But yeah, thick walls, that's a good strat for VOIMA. That's true. And then with piece of cheese, I was talking about like he asked, is there gonna be spikes or like blocks that damage stuff so you can make traps? And yeah, some blocks that deal damage would be nice. Would be maybe OP. No, well, you can balance that by making a good recipe. But like one example could be if Johns they drop teeth as a resource, like a teeth block. I mean, standing on top of teeth, that might hurt. That could be a block that deals damage when you walk on it. Something like that. Or jump on it. Because the Johns like to jump. So you could surround your base with that. But it is kind of OP how the teeth block would never really break. Unless I make a property where if you jump on a block, it would deal damage. That could be cool. Metal block in VOIMA. Yeah, so, okay. I mean, um, the timeline here for VOIMA development is I'm coding it all by myself, and I'm running out of money in 2-3 months. So there's going to be an Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign in October. And so before that, I got to really prioritize what I add to the game. But after that, a vision that I have is to add middle blocks. Like, I would love it if there was like, okay, imagine there's caves and iron ore. If you mine the iron ore, you get the iron ore slab. And then what you do is you place it on top of something super hot, like, I don't know, fire, whatever. So you heat up the iron slab, and then it turns into a liquid, like an iron liquid. And then you cool down the liquid and it turns into a metal block. So that's how you get metal blocks, and metal blocks would be really indestructible. And they would be mostly used for building and not even tools. So that would be like a switch from Minecraft. But I mean, you might think, oh, you can't even make tools with iron, bro. Come on. But it's like, it's so valuable as a building material because of the way that mobs grief in this game. So it's fine. Magma block, yeah. But how would you get a magma block in a finished forest? Like, I don't know. I mean, one idea is like have a block of like burning logs. That could be one thing. Does one block equate to 1 cubic meter? Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. So now, how about... Yeah, oh, the ranges need to be adjusted. The ranges, yes. So let's see, scan radius, I don't know, 25, forget radius, 35, let's try that. Not above, not being used, forget radius. So this for things that are not alive. Uh-huh. Good. Racist is true. Damn. That's crazy. Deer. I would love to add deer. I want to add standing deer. Actually, the games that I made as a kid had deer that would stand up. They look pretty cool. And deers you could ride. Um, okay. So the forgetting, did I save the code that would work for this? Hmm. Did I really not? Okay, let's think of it. Um, Damn, how did I do it? So, flashlight builder. Yeah, yeah, it's not here. Would be kind of cool if John's got annoyed by flashlights, though. That would be kind of cool. Add goats. Hmm. I don't know. There's no goats in Finland, I don't think. Not really. Hmm. Yeah, how would I code this? So if they haven't moved much when walking towards a focus, they should give up. Yeah, focus cooldown. Oh, it's no, focus cooldown is different. Last focus distance. So this. Yeah. Okay, I gotta think. Also, hold on. Okay. Can you add drill? Oh, a drill could be nice. Yeah, that would be really good. It's really cool how Terraria has drills. I feel like that's very good. Very iconic for Terraria. So let's focus distance. Let's focus time. I don't remember how these were used. So I gotta just think fresh. So, mm, for the time that I've changed focus, if my distance hasn't grown much. Okay. Okay. Last so focus, focus. Oh, what happened here? Oh, one of those. Okay. Focus is a null. Focus time. What was it called? Focus. Let's focus distance time. That's the name. Time. How would I compare distance? Uh, right. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Yes, this is what I'm gonna do. Hard set focus. Equals focus x minus x minus c. Okay. Yep. Okay. I gotta really rename these. Like what? Okay, let's think of focus found, distance, focus time chased, chased. Okay, good. Focus chase time. What? Focus time chase. Come on. Okay. And then if distance xc focus distance xc minus focus found is less than what's like what would be a good ratio here? So the longer it's been, the longer we should have traveled already. So let's see. If the distance is 20 blocks, we can calculate how long that should take us. Is that like max speed or max speed divided by slowdown? Man, I'm not really that good at math. Can't even lie. Will volcano be added to VOIMA? That would be cool. I mean, you could probably, if you make a lava block that doesn't explode, and you just put a lot of bombs in a lava pool, I guess that would be kind of like a volcano. But, it is cool. That one Minecraft mod that's volcanoes, that's really cool. The tension is really cool. I love that. But yeah, wait, how did this like, yeah, what's the math here? Max speed, animal, max speed. Wait, oh, max speed is max speed. Yeah, okay. Okay, a bit. So, focus, focus, focus. So if it's less than, so focus found distance divided by max, type done max speed. This is how many seconds it should take to walk the distance. So we've added a buffer of like twice that in case you bump into stuff. Yeah. I guess this, we don't actually have to measure the distance we traveled. But okay, focus time chased. If it's less, if it's more than this. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Why stream has only 2 likes? I don't know. Nine of y'all are watching. Where are the thumbs, bro? Where are the thumbs? Yeah. I still gotta... I gotta... Oh, I see what I did. And other isn't... Oh. Okay, now let's just like... Okay, something... Come on, man. Something did not work here. What? What? What is this, bro? You good? Bro. I don't even know, bro. What could that be from? I don't know really. Okay, let's try making a dense forest, see how the Johns move there. Oh yeah, this is our mob spawner map. This is the first ever mob spawner in VOIMA. The trees, they spawn Johns and then they just fall. Pretty cool. Like that. Except they don't die from it. Okay, where are the Johns, bro? I guess it has a bias to be here. I guess I should... Yeah. Okay, I got an idea to fix that. Got an idea. So that'll be... World... There's certain plants of spawns. Go... Okay. But yeah, there should be... Johns in here. No? Also, how come there's 108 cards in the world? Oh, it counts trees. Duh. Okay, wait, oh yeah, it probably spawned the max during nighttime, so reset it, goes a day, then bring it to night. Now we should be getting Johns in here. No? It's bugged out. Okay, now we got Johns. Okay, so the test is, do they really like get stuck in here? That one's stuck, I think. Also, I should make them ignore the player in creative mode, honestly. What is this about? I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, it shouldn't be caring about the tree. It should just focus on the player. Okay. So did I... I see. I see what we did. So it's the random angle to the horizontal angle. That's way too strong, like insanely strong. That's what it was breaking from that. I see, I see. Salmon fish. Yeah, fish would be good. So once I add a grappling hook, also the grappling hook might just be a fishing rod, and then you could just naturally catch fish with that grappling rod. That's the vision. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay. Okay, the angle is still way too strong. And it's weird how it's synchronized with everyone. So can add an ID here to give it some variation. Because I wasn't converting this to radians. That's why it was so strong. I see. Oh yeah, of course. Send it. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Yo, what's up, Disc? Yeah, Steam is gonna change everything, bro. Can't believe I used to be against it like earlier this year. Can you make random pitch music so either slows or random pitch to music? Damn, I've never heard about an idea like that. Damn. That would be interesting. 'Cause, I mean, people do listen to like pitch down music all the time. Wow, that is a really good idea. We gotta test that random pitch for music. We gotta test how that works in practice. Higher pitch music is maybe unnecessary, but maybe just slow it down. Maybe. Yeah, the glitching is not that good, but it's optional. So let's see. Do they get stuck on stuff? It's focused on one pine. It should forget it because it's not making any progress here. Although I guess there's a faster way to check if it's moved. You can do that. Or actually, it's okay, I see. It's focusing on the same thing again and again. Oh, so we gotta add a focus cooldown to that. That'll fix that. And D is like 2, 3, okay. I guess we could multiply this by like 2. Focus, yes, focus cooldown equals time to time plus, I don't know, just something, and then wonder equals true. But yeah, there's a better way to compare this. So it'd be like each frame you should check how much it has moved. Yeah, wait. So if distance between focus and this is okay, what if distance divided by time? Yeah, wait, there's something like that could work. If distance if focus distance xc if okay, focus found distance minus this is less than this, but divided by focus time chase. And so this could also be like 0.1 or something. Let's try that. 0.1 is maybe, no, that could be good. Yeah. Can you make the jump? Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I'll do that. Also, like, yeah, in general, probably should. It's kind of a shame that Finland summer is already over. I was really enjoying the days of getting tanned and stuff. Now it's just already 16 degrees and stuff. Crazy how fast it shifts. Okay, let's see. John is not focused, it's wandering. Okay. Did I use the focus cooldown correctly? Or maybe it's forgetting them so quickly. Focus cooldown. Yeah, I used it correctly. Okay, so none of them are walking around, which is... So this is probably a 2. Focus of distance. Wait, what? The distance between them right now is larger than... Wait, this would be true every time. Oh man, freaking math when you're fasting. Let me think. The distance between them. Okay. And then it should decrease by time. So it's 1 second. Oh, it's dividing by 0 over there, kind of. Damn. Okay, divided by 1, divided by 2, it's shorter. So if the distance is larger than that, okay. At that. Yeah. And then how quickly should it... I don't know. I don't know, let's try to... This just needs some tweaking. I think the algorithm is pretty good. Damn. Oh, what's up, false? There's so much more math, bro. This is... I don't know, this is like... basic, like, arithmetics. It's not really... But yeah, my official education level is first year of high school, though. I did drop out and stuff. School math doesn't really help you program, though. It's a different thing. Damn, where is the mob farm? Is it this one? See, I really need to update this menu. Can't find nothing out here. Damn. Where is it, bro? I like that world. Nope. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. Alpine 41. So it's clearly not getting there. It's clearly not getting there. It's still trying. It's trying for a really long time. I'd say too long. Too long. But then... Wait, did it change or... Alpine 42? It's still trying. Doesn't seem to work. Maybe remove the 0.1. And 42. 42 is my favorite number. It's a good one. Hey, some sunshine. God bless. God bless. Man, oh man. Okay. Now, which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah. Still on that 42, bro. Okay. Someone gave up, so it doesn't work. 2 people gave up. Is this gonna give up on 42 though? I don't know. Even though they give up, this like does not look like it's working. Although I guess it is kind of rare for them to be like this. Like we should add some more stuff around it. Because the thing we want is them to travel around. They spawn in a position, but I want them to travel around. Let's bring in a fresh batch of Johns. Just kill those and make it night. Let's see what happens. Could add some bushes also. See what happens. Yeah, see, we got at least 1 John walking around. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I think they're giving up way too fast though. 'Cause they're not walking like normal. Like they normally would. I mean, this is better than what it was. They're not really getting stuck. That's good. Add aggro to the AI. Yeah, I got a whole idea for fear to add for them. That's planned a long time ago, but I don't think it's necessary right now. I like the type of math where there's no numbers. You and me both, bro. I managed to catch a stream. Oh, that's cool. Oh, dang, that's cool, man. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. It's 4 in the morning. Yeah, bro, I woke up at 9 a.m. naturally this morning. Now that's a real flex. That's a real flex. Okay. Now, I think I kind of really broke the code, because, like, if I do this with the bears use the same code there, so how do they react? Yeah, see, they're forgetting way too quick. Nah, the algorithm's bad, because they should be walking around this like that. So, man, how should I do this, bro? You love math? Ah, that's cool. It's a good skill to have, definitely. But man, what do I do here? Like, all I want here is to check, has it moved much in a while? Like, what's a way that I could check that in code? I would compare its distance to the focus, but like over what interval? Um, by the way, today I watched the video. It had a guy who's 100 and something years old, and he looked like he was talking like my grandfather who's like 80. It's like, damn, I mean, yeah, it's possible to be sharp and healthy at age 100, but it's rare. So I thought, like, bro, I'm probably gonna be pretty sharp when I'm old, when I'm like 70, 80, 90, just because every day I spend so much time thinking and solving these complex puzzles. Like, that keeps the mind sharp, bro. And then add a healthy diet, good exercise, good socialization. Gonna be good, bro. But it's very common, like, if people say, "Do you want to grow old?" People are like, "Nah, I don't want to." Like, when you think about someone old, like in their 90s, they're usually someone like who's barely there, who's like kind of struggling to be alive. But I feel like that's a psyop, bro. I feel like that's a psyop. You can live healthy when you're old. It's just a skill issue, bro. Don't lose hope. Please add Bigfoot. Bigfoot would fit VOIMA pretty well. True. That's not a bad idea. You know what I really like in VOIMA? Favoriting worlds. Mm, I guess. I guess you could do that. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'll add that idea. I'll add that idea. Writing that down. Make worlds favoritable. Cool. Um, this code though. If the distance, man, the freaking distance. Uh, bro, my mind is just blank, bro. What if you make Johns remember their focus but wander away anyways for some time, then come back and check their focus? No, no, that's not, that won't be good for here. I just gotta think of an algorithm here, so. Whoa. Yeah. Let me go to my thinking corner, bro. It hasn't moved much. It hasn't moved much. If it hasn't moved much. The distance. Yeah, no, the code I got is good though. It's good. I just gotta tweak it, I think. Just gotta tweak it. Um, yeah, 'cause I think this solid code. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I was doing that already. No, that wasn't nothing. Okay, so the distance right now is larger than what it should take me to travel it. Long distance. Oh, wait. I'm com wait, I'm comparing distances and times. Wait, what? Wait, type dot move speed times focus time chased. If the distance beautiful spikes. What spikes? I don't see no spikes. Let it break trees. Yeah. I mean the Johns are gonna be I mean once I add crafting, I'm gonna make other bears also craft stuff, so they'll be incentivized to break down trees. That'll be the speakers. Oh, yeah, the speakers they're just decoration, honestly. Yeah, I mean they work, but I've never used them. Bro, how am I this bad at this? If the distance, bro, Notch would get this solved. What would Notch do here? Move speed times focus time chased. Okay, what if we do this one? Time based. If time that we have chased is longer than no, bro. I'm stuck in a loop here, bro. Stuck in a loop. Would cave gen be possible someday? Could falling trees be part of world crafting? I guess. I guess you could. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Doo-doo-doo-dum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I could do something lazy. Let's just get this working. So if the dis if distance between them or like if 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 oh my gosh, my brain is mush, bro. If focus distance focus distance. Nah. I mean, it didn't even work in the old way that I did this. Focus distance. Okay, okay. If it's this far away, the distance. So that's the max. Wait. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, but these are. Oh, wait, what the hell? So it's like zero. Okay, wait, zero. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, what if I do that? I don't know. I want to code something else, bro. Bro, screw this distance stuff. What the hell? What else did I have to change with the Johns? I don't think much. I don't think much. Oh yeah. Then honestly, I want to start working on the menu. It's more rewarding. 1 hour. Okay. Do 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 do. This. It's not this. Damn. Okay. What do the bears do? Oh, they give up instantly. What? 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 Did this? Oh, of course, bro. What am I? No, this is cooked. This is cooked. No, this just doesn't work. Nah, I don't care, bro. They're gonna be stuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever, bro. Let them be stuck. Whatever. Okay, the menu. Let's just start working on the menu. So menu. We just gonna copy one of the menus. Start with that. Menu main. No. Okay, come on. Main. Open universe. Yeah, this one. Menu. Worlds list. Goblin like enemy. Goblin, bro? Nah, I don't really like goblins. First of all, they're cliche, but also they're just ugly. I just don't like looking at ugly stuff. Terraria has goblins though. It's kind of good for that. Okay. So this should be on the right side. Menu X. Be minus right. Minus menu padding. Minus menu width. Right. Okay. Then we'll add a button for every world. Open universe clouds. No, not clouds. Menu universe icons. What? Oh, yep. Okay, then okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh, and then we gotta call this, obviously. Then we gotta somehow save the order in which they were played. Just gotta save a lot of data like that. Okay. Um, I mean, this kind of works, kind of. I mean, we probably want a background for this, maybe. But yeah, these are pretty big. I mean, the icon's gotta fit. I mean, that's pretty much, yeah. Okay. Um, we don't need the icon. Clear, window clear. Gotta remove that. And we don't really need the icon twice like that. Okay. Then live. I mean, does many universe even gotta live anymore? Probably not. I guess we just, damn, I guess we don't use any of this code anymore. Except render. How do we render the ball? Universe icon, no. Yeah, okay, so we gotta copy that code over there somehow. Yeah, they're gonna have the balls in them. The orbs. The orb is such a good mechanic though. I wish all games used it. Okay. Okay. Shadows missing. Then usually people would play 16 by 9. And then here you just have the world background. This is good. These are the worlds. Okay. Okay. Honestly, a background for both might... Yeah, we probably want a background for both. And then I think I can fix the shadow bug by this. Then background true. Background true. Let's see, how could I extract the icon code? Do, do, do. There's a lot of code. Damn. It's a lot of code. I don't really know. What about the mirror worlds? Wait, what's a mirror world? What if bears got crushed as you make the window smaller? Damn. Orbs can get bigger the more you play in them. Yeah, but that's still hard to organize. Also, what up, Splav? What up, man? Yeah, so we're gonna add the balls right here. It's gonna be in this list. And this is gonna be organized by last played. Oh, the shadow stuff is annoying though. What? That has to get fixed. Yeah, then you click a world and it would show here. That would be the way. Yes, that would be good. Okay, well then this is pretty simple. So I just gotta get the orb there. Okay, I can do this. Is preview world? No. Or maybe. Okay. Привет. Let's add a feature for buttons. Public int world ID one render world ID. Okay. If hovering, then world. So we need to, let's see. What is a world? Menu world. It's an icon. Okay. Okay. Actually, menu open universe.clouds.world ID. The icons. Okay. I is not preview world. You can assume that always. Menu is not hover world. Oh. Nope. Wait, what? Okay, this code just never gets... Oh. Wait, yes. Okay. We'll pause. Okay. Okay, just for now, just test this out. Let's put it in the middle. So bounds extreme plus... Although, wait. Bounds... size is bounds rotor, size, yes. And then z dot, I don't know, text. Um, okay, detail is new. Don't really care about that. Open settings, I don't care about that. Okay. Shadow, okay. Maybe this works. Now we just gotta add it here. Button world ID equals I. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll add wires. Microcontroller pins, they control VOIMA script. Nah, I don't want VOIMA script. Scripting is overrated. There's another way to add good modding into games that hasn't been explored much yet, and I'm demonstrating that with the universe updater. Universe editor, I mean. And we got nulls. What? Details is null? World is null? What? Oh, it's not loaded yet. Okay. Wait. Details. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Working on yours. That's cool. That's cool. Pizza Tower? Wait. Oh yeah. The guy who made music for this reached out to me. I don't remember if I ever replied really. I don't remember what the deal there was. But I remember that's how I heard about the game. Okay, the worlds are not here. Where are the worlds, bro? Huh. I mean, it is getting called, I believe. Icon matrix. Size bounds. Yeah. Oh, there's actually. Oh, wait, no. We're good. We're good. We're good. Never mind. Menu that you. Yeah. It's all correct. Oh, this is. Wait. Maybe that's it. Could try that. Could try that also. Full screen scrollable through. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I remember that variable name first try. Why are so many reaching out to you? I don't know. I think the game is just inspiring people because the art style is very unique. So I think people are just inspired and they would just want to work on something creative. And then also people notice that the game has like gone viral a few times and they just want to find opportunities to get paid, you know. There's some of that too. But mostly people are just been making free music just for the love of it. So that's cool. But where are these worlds though, bro? What the heck? What the heck? World ID 1. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, wait. They're never getting loaded because I returned here. Hold up. They should fix it. Get ready, bro. The orbs are gonna be in place now. Get ready, bro. Get ready. Which musician reached out to you? Oh, I don't know actually. Okay. The worlds are here, but they're getting occluded by something. Hmm. Yeah, they're over there. What's up with that? What is up with that? It's like... That is weird. How does that work? Hmm. Wait, what seed did they use actually here? Yeah, I should just use the same actually. Menu.fake world. Yeah, let's use that. And they could be bigger. What if the orb jumped up and down? I scroll through the menu. What? That doesn't seem very convenient. We add television to VOIMA. I don't know. I don't know. I will add Polaroid cameras though. I think VOIMA music needs supervising. Yeah, I kind of just like haven't touched it in a while. Okay, the worlds are behind there. Okay, so what if I just do the max? So like size minus size, pretty much. Okay. There we go. Look at this. Okay, so they could be twice as big. And I need to make the mask correctly. Adjust the text. But okay, we're getting closer to the proof of concept. So things I would change. Make this icon like 3 times bigger. Make the world name smaller and align to the left. You could also add other information below the world name. So I think Minecraft, it shows like last played or something. Yes, so when you click a world, it'll show here, big, and then on this window, it'll show the details, like before it did. So, but here, it feels kind of empty if it's a huge ball and there's just like a small world name. You could maybe use something else there. Not sure. The Wizia. What's that? But yeah, I'm gonna check Terraria's world menu. I think it's kind of bloated though. Nowadays. Oh, like this menu, I do not like this menu. It's too weird. It's not linear, but you know, it's like mobile. Yeah, this is like you don't need to know this stuff. Yeah, it's just too much, too much. Um, um, okay, what would be a flex? A flex shows hours played. That could be a good detail to show there. Yeah, I think that would be a good one. Hours played. Yeah, we can do that. And also, it's not responding to the cursor correctly. It should be moving around there. Oh, it works here. Kinda. Okay, so yeah, there's some bugs with that. But actually, I think I'm gonna make its own button type, the worlds, so we can customize it even more. Call it a world button. Oh, actually, we already have a ball button, but this would be different. What would be the best one to copy? Image button, I guess. No. Slider, maybe. We make balls just with names under them. Let them scroll from left to right. Okay. Okay, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Damn. Hmm. Issue though, how would you, what would be the composition of that though? Like, let's get to the drawing board. So, we got our menu buttons here, right? Control, settings, quit, and then put a logo here. And then the background here is gameplay of a world. That's what we definitely have to have. So it's simulated world. And so the idea was, okay, well then there's good space here for the worlds. But this is obviously more vertical than horizontal. So, having them horizontally, that doesn't make sense. And even a grid would be too much. Like it's got to be very linear to easily find it. So that's not an option. But as you said, I mean, if we had maybe one idea is to have them be here. And here you have a list to scroll from. Da 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 da. Okay. Now, issues with this is it's not at the focal point. This is kind of something like a footer like this. It's kind of like unimportant, left aside, but it's like the most important thing in the whole menu. And then it leaves an awkward space here, which I mean, I guess I could put like Discord, like stuff like that, but then it becomes bloated. So like the focus should be on the world. Okay, one solution is you make the background of it like stand out. So it's kind of like a hotbar, but it's just like conflicting with this bar. Like this has more importance than this, so that's an issue. And I mean the current design, they're kind of equal if they're on the left and the right. Um, um, or yeah, damn. That would be cooler. I mean, center design, okay. But I mean, another thing would be like, we start with worlds first. You have the worlds right in the middle, where it's focal point, so it's important. The names below, or maybe just the name for the world you. No, it should always be the name. Okay, yeah. And then, I mean, you could put the VOIMA centered, and then you could add buttons here like settings, controls, credits, quit game. Maybe one more. You could do this, but now it's all so uniform, like it's all in the same direction that it feels kind of weird. Like it's all way too like democratic. I don't know if that's really the word, but it needs some asymmetry to feel good. And the background, now there's stuff in front of you everywhere, so you don't really get to appreciate the background as much. So it's like, where do we find the balance here? But yeah, y'all can send me drawings and designs. Yeah, so this disk, you send me this is exactly what I was thinking about right now. So vertical list, and when you click it, it shows in the middle, like that. Yeah, but even, I mean, even this one having two vertical sides like that, it's kind of awkwardly symmetric. Kind of. I mean, let's bring up Bricadia. That's where we got this idea originally from. Wait, I actually got it saved. Here. Bro. So we got buttons here, and then the worlds here. That's the vision for VOIMA. I mean, you can just change the art style, I guess, to make that asymmetry, and move the buttons to the bottom here. Logo there. You could do stuff. That's tweakable, I guess. And remember, most people play by 16:9. I mean, the backgrounds might not be necessary. Also, the vibe will completely change once we get the world in the background. I mean, okay, if you wanted to get super crazy with it, like actually crazy with it, you could do this, okay? When you hover a world here, the world here, like it loads the world and it shows you it in the background. Like if you wanted to get crazy, you could do this. And that would utilize this space. It would be easy to find worlds. I mean, that would be insanely cool. And honestly, okay, maybe not hover, but like if you click it once, it'll show it. Click it again to load it. It's actually super fast to load worlds in VOIMA, so that wouldn't be an issue really. An issue would appear if a world has a missing type. I mean, I guess you could load. Again, no, that's not an issue actually. Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. But then the world would be still. Just don't want to simulate it. Okay, wait. Let's check how fast it is to load a world. Load world. Also, this is a good tip for C#, you can create a stopwatch class. This measures how long it takes the CPU time to do a certain amount of code. So we will yes, okay. Timer. I mean, of course, if you have a huge world, it'll take longer, but in most worlds right now, it's fine. Timer.stop log timer that elapsed milliseconds. So let's just stress test this a bit, and then we gotta let the old menu be here so we can load worlds. Please check DMs. Yes, sir. Like this. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's kind of awkwardly like taking all the space for no reason. Because then, I don't know. It's not perfect. I'm liking this idea the most. If we get the working background of it. Yeah. Let's see. Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Okay. This world, 49 milliseconds. So wait, how many milliseconds in a second? I always get kind of confused by this. Okay, so 1 second is 1000 milliseconds. And this took 50 milliseconds, so that's nothing. I mean, I think it's a usual user interface practice that nothing should take more than 200 milliseconds. Like, people will notice if it's longer than 200 milliseconds. If it's longer than that, they'll feel like something's lagging a bit. 100 milliseconds. Wait, what's like a big world I have here? Oh, that one? 160. Yeah. Well, I guess rendering would slow it down though. I mean, you could add a smooth transition to it though, like fade in, so it's like you wouldn't notice it that much. Yeah. Oh, hedge maze. That world has a lot of slabs, I think. Yeah, you see that? 50 milliseconds, but I felt like it loaded the slowest. So something else is happening there. I'm not sure what. Not sure what, but I mean, that's fast, and then you just add a fade in, fade out. Yeah. They're all nice and fast. 150. Yeah. Yeah. That could be the winner. What about menu load world? What is the code like? Load universe, that's already loaded. Unload world, no. Create scene. World. Does it have to initialize? Interpret text, that's fine. Create materials, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, creating the sky might be kind of laggy, maybe. Let's check. Stopwatch. What's the mud wizard? I don't even know what the. Oh wait, yeah, that's that one video. Damn. Honestly, some character like this would look cool. It's really cool in Terraria. They got these like occult members or something. I do like that though. That would be really nice. 21. Where's that hedge map? 59. Yeah, something's. I don't know. How's it taking that long? But okay, okay. Imagine this was a world. Yeah, so okay, it'd be easier to imagine it here. Okay, imagine this is the main menu, and here are worlds, and you can click to see. But okay, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. You can't have it simulate. You can't have it simulate. It would be. It's like, okay, yeah, you can't have it simulate. So you gotta have one world. I mean, you click a world, it loads it, but then it's just a frozen screen. Say you have a survival world, and drones are attacking you. If you hover it, then you see what's gonna happen. You see if you're gonna survive or not. It's kind of cheating. And then like stuff is happening, like they're breaking your house, and it's like, no, this is not in my control. This is not real. Like that's not a good thing. So like, okay, how valuable would one screenshot be? Not really much, bro. I mean, you already get that through the worlds like this, you know. So actually, that's a big flaw in the idea. Yeah. It would be cool if like stuff like that happened in the background, but it's like it's not in your control. That sucks, bro. So, so the original idea is that you got this. Bro, I don't know how you. Okay, there we go. Ugh. So you got this world, and in the background, it's a world that you never play, that just simulates. So there's no consequence. It's just a predefined world with bears walking around. It's the same each time, and it's alive. And that would be very impactful. What's up? What's up? Where you make random camera placement facing spawn in your own world. Yeah, but oh, okay. Actually, one thing. Mm, okay, it could be a frozen world, but the camera is moving. You could do that. You could. But then how do you determine where the camera should be? That's a bit more complex. I mean, it should maybe be the player but zoomed out, but what if it's in a cave? Well, I guess you just zoom out until there's nothing. So the surface. That, okay, that would work, but that would break for worlds where it's like if you make like a puzzle map where it's like all indoors, then you would see outside of it, and that's like breaking it. So there's all these cases where, yeah, it's just like I don't think this is gonna work, guys. I don't think it's gonna work. You really gotta think these through, you know? Yeah. I think this is the simplest choice. Hmm. Or I wonder, This could be improved, maybe. This could be like... Well, I'm gonna save these, though. These are pretty fun. Okay, imagine... Imagine... Okay, what if we did it like this? Actually, let's try the Bricadian method. Have the buttons here. Bottom. Then VOIMA. Okay, what if the worlds were like this? Um... Then you have a scroll bar. So it's like ball, orb on the right, text on the left. Because then it's a bit more natural, like the composition like this. You see that? And without a background, so you like minimize wasted space like this. Because here there's like all this wasted space here and it's like nothing you can do about it. But because text is always like gonna be less tall than the orb, there's like a natural form to this. Oh yeah, I can't fully see it. Hmm. And then, I mean, right now this feels kind of awkward. There's this empty space, but there will be all the bears and stuff here. So it would feel different. First impression, probably be pretty good. What if a procedural generates own world that you can't play? Yeah, well, that's the idea. So it's a world that you don't play, but it'll be predefined. And then it has a view of bears walking around and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is the cleanest. Cleanest. Now, okay, how easy would it be to see the text from the background? That's one possible issue. I mean, worst case scenario, you add a background here. And that kind of looks good. A background like that. Because that kind of puts it on the forefront. And then, yeah. Yeah, this could be good. Because right now, the window has like save space around it, which feels super weird. So it's fully like that. That would be good. To move this silly bear there. And I mean, this one could also have it kind of. And like the background would be transparent. Like very smooth transition. That could be good. Can you add the red dragon? I've thought about that. Those who know, I've thought about that. I wonder if Notch would appreciate that. Or what his vision even was with that. I feel like this damn. I feel like this is the winner though. I feel like this is it. This is what I want. Yeah, this would be clean. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream at 2 hours, so we got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Um, Yeah. 'Cause I mean, I don't know. It's just awkward if the ball orb is on the left and the text is on the right, because it's the most prominent thing here. And you see this empty space between the screen border and the window. We gotta remove that. That's adding a bad vibe to it also in this outline. And I gotta find a way to fix the shadows on this though. The shadows is not good. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. I gotta figure out a way to make Johns give up if they get stuck on stuff. And I also need to make the bears more fearful. Like right now the bears will just attack the Johns to kind of survive. It's kind of wild. Damn. Wait, why is it carrying it so high? What? Oh, because it's looking up that much. Kind of looking like a unicorn. Yeah, they're looking too high. Yeah, no fix for that. Okay, but actually, I want to check. Did I fix... So if I make a tower, is this meta now? Yo, I'm over here. Yo, what's this? Oh, what's going on over there, bro? It's a lot of bears. Okay, different world. So, spawn in a bunch of Johns. The Johns eat each other though. That's yeah, that's an issue. And also, they're not breaking the blocks here. That's another issue. They're not eating. I don't know. Where is it aiming? Maybe it's just aiming too high. Oh, error. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Card isn't low. Focus, focus. Oh, there. Side adjustments. Oh yeah, I gotta really fix the fall damage though. Did y'all see this? Wait. Bro. The fall damage on the walls is crazy. It's like if you slide on the wall. Yeah, like that. It'll just kill you. But also look at this, bro. Look at what Falls is building. He's building like a parkour map with detailed platforms. That's really cool. So like climbing, oh, then you can't really see them. Like that. Building those small little platforms. That's really cool. Oh, those are like saws or something. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's creative. That's creative. Bro is tiny. Damn. Bro is damn. Bro is probably not the leader. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I fixed this bug though, where you jump small. I should probably release a new prototype today. Saws. You thought there were shovels? I mean, it could be a shovel too, but there's a saw on the floor in the beginning. You noticed? Like right there. There. Looks like a saw to me. But yeah. So many bears, bro. This would be a good shot with the clouds. Huh.
Months or more ago it was just a normal grey day in grey world. I was just watching TikTok and this video pops out.
This is the world of VOIMA, where you play as a bear.
After what I've seen, I immediately get to my PC and download it from its website. Walking Bear. It was interesting.
Oh man, but look at this, bro. This menu is not pretty, bro. We need this updated ASAP, bro. This looks so bad. Like it's so like empty, random colors. The worlds look weird. Like man, I really gotta get to work.
Experience that I want to share with you. In hopes you will play
What is this
and
accent?
support the
Russian.
creator of VOIMA. After creating your world or selecting one made by VOIMA's dev or fans of VOIMA, you see Doom-style graphics, grass, trees, and most important, bears. Praying bears that's making a bear things. By the way, you're a bear too. And there's not only bears, we have John, who's racist, and
Those who know.
this guy that makes your screen go alcoholic vision. But also we have blocks. Of course we have blocks. You can place blocks, you can destroy them, you can even copy your buildings and place how many you like out of blocks. What if you want to make art from placing blocks? You can use many items that game has.
Snip, snap.
Scissors that slice any block into different shapes. Fan that makes blocks physical and they will fall.
Physical.
Also it used to fly. I can fly. There's also lantern, heal height that heals everyone. Shotgun stop. Shotgun? Okay. Chain gun? Am I playing Call of Duty or what? With guns in game?
Bro, look at that bear.
Am I playing Call of Duty or what?
Nah,
With guns in game,
nah.
we can only hope that VOIMA's dev will not add nuclear warheads.
Uh-huh. Oh man.
And now the main part. Yeah, blocks are not main part of game, but editing. Pressing tab you can choose two other modes instead of survival, world and universe editing. With first you can build your own world. Islands, trees, hills, grass, spawn any mob and any item. Second mode is the most interesting. You can change properties of any object. For example, bear can become happy and always jump. Remember you're a bear too, so it will also apply at you.
It's good.
Can become big or small, can jump into cosmos, and even change color of your beer. And yeah, about color. Color applies on everything. Bro,
Yes, sir.
that's sick.
And you still say that Minecraft is better?
Average
Oh,
Russian, bro.
brother, you stink.
But bro, look at that. The forest looks exactly like finished
In
forest.
Minecraft, we
That's
have
crazy.
Warden,
Shares the same nature.
beautiful pixel art, beautiful and smooth animations. But at the same time, we have skeletons with zero animations of attack. It's like and all.
Yeah. That's
Why
true.
do I say this? Because it was 8 years since
Yeah.
Minecraft lost its identity. It was a cheap game with
Yeah.
cheap animations and graphics. Do you know about
Notch
Minecraft's
graphics,
graphics?
bro. Yeah.
And now it's a Frankenstein that has old and new assets. But
He's not wrong.
VOIMA is different. It has no identity because this game is made to be fun, to be a joke, to be honest. And there you can expect anything,
CGI.
like shotguns, chain guns, and game about beers, and these monsters. VOIMA has no identity and it's amazing. Oh yeah, but also it's VOIMA's developer, the man himself.
Bro.
And
Great
he's
picture,
kinda
bro.
sexy, by the way. I'm not
Okay.
gay. And
Okay, bro. Pause.
and I wish him luck. I wish
Thank
him to become a popular person and his game become well known like Minecraft.
God
Yeah,
bless, bro. God bless.
because he's making his dream game, and wish him luck because his game is destined to be popular and
Oh,
successful.
man.
It is. And that's the end of the
God
video.
bless.
The next
God
video
bless.
will be about something I still don't consider it yet. But anyway, goodbye.
Hey, that was a good video. That was honestly a good video. That made me laugh a lot. Good stuff. Man, God bless you, bro. Subscribed. Damn, he made a video about Hightail also. Damn. 1.5, yeah, maybe, or maybe Steam release. You can do that, but man, that was good. But man, Hightail, bro.
Hello guys, a long time no
Bro.
see. It was 6 years ago
Dude.
when Hightail got announced. And now what? The game's cancelled.
Yep.
You know what? Let's talk about childhood.
Okay.
6 years ago, it was a time when I was a kid. A little kid that loved watching Minecraft videos on YouTube. Never played the game. and 6 years ago, I don't remember what date is, but I've seen a lot of videos
Hightail
from
is so
Minecraft YouTubers,
overrated, bro.
and in
He's
these
just a
videos they were
resource type,
saying, bro, Hightail will fucking destroy Minecraft. It's a Minecraft killer. And little me got a little upset that my favorite game that then I never played it will be killed by by some other pixel sterilized cube game about crafting. Yeah, Hightail looked amazing at that time. And to be honest,
guess 6
I
years
loved
ago.
Minecraft, but I wanted to play it too. But unfortunately, Hightail got cancelled recently.
No surprise,
And so
bro.
now it makes me laugh. The game was so big, the game was so ambitious that it turned into
Was it really
development
ambitious,
hell.
bro? Bro, who here even likes Hightail? Hightail was just like Minecraft with a resource pack. It does like compare Hightail's innovation to VOIMA. It's not even close, bro. It's not even close. Come
The
on.
game was so
And they got
ambitious.
a huge ass team working it. It's just me out here. Well, I got some friends helping, but bro,
That it turned into development
Hightail
hell.
here, bro.
6 years they tried to make a pixelated game. 6 years it's I don't know the game that was developed in 6 years. Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2. 6 years to
Hightail
create
was its
a
own game.
pixelated
That's Hightail.
survival game.
y'all don't know Hightail?
It was fucking crazy, yeah. And so after these all 6 years, after all these trailers, after all these videos that showed progress, it was a Twitter post from a developer of that game where he told that game will never came out and their team will be closed. 6 years passed.
Yeah.
I see this game
2019.
again appear in
Yeah,
media
thanks.
and it's cancelled.
I don't know. 6 years is a lot. 2019. That's when I started working on VOIMA. That's when I started working on the Doom clone that turned into VOIMA. Damn, that's kind of crazy. Hightail and VOIMA started around the same time. Think about that, bro. Think about that. And compare the team size. Damn, think about that. Huh. 2016? Okay. Damn, they had even more time. Okay.
Well, Minecraft Killer is killed itself. And to be honest,
Come on, bro.
I knew that it's gonna be cancelled.
Yep, same
So,
here, bro. I
what's
called
the
it.
lesson that we're gonna learn? Play Minecraft.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, bro. People are still hoping that it's gonna release. Like, the copium is crazy, bro. Hightail 2015? Bro, 10 years? Bro. Minecraft betas made it like 3 years. Like, bro, it's such a disaster, bro. Such a disaster. Oh, well. It's a much more ambitious, complex game than VOIMA. Is it though? How is it though? How is it though? It's a voxel game, bro. It's a voxel game with modding. That's not that much, bro. How is it more ambitious? Man. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Man. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Yeah, exactly. VOIMA is something else than voxels. Voxels are easy to code, bro. I wish I was working with voxels. That's the thing. Cubes are voxels. No. So like with voxels, you mean a system where the blocks are stored in an array. But in VOIMA, every slab, every block is its own like physics object. So bro, it's like float precision, building, like off the grid, off the arrays. Like it's way more ambitious, way harder to code. Bro, I wish I was making a voxel game. That would be so easy. I've done one before. I know what it's like. Voxel and cube are not. Yeah, they're not the same. So okay, let me teach you something. So a voxel game is like how it's coded is everything is locked into a grid. Like it has to be in a grid. And that's because this grid is actually just an array. So an array, I mean, you should know what an array is. Array is like a list of things, kind of. So it's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. And so one chunk, like a chunk is an object that contains all the blocks in a grid like this. So say if you know that your player is on, you know, like the 8th block, like the player is here, you can calculate that easily by rounding up the position to the block sizes. So if you know it's here, if you have the block 8, you can just check what's near it by like the left block is this -1, or you want this is this minus chunk width. So you can like easily do collisions and stuff. It's like all accessible right there in a really neat fashion. Whereas in VOIMA, you gotta do all this like trigonometry collision checks. Like do that checks, like it's not even comparable, bro. But yeah, I've coded a voxel game before. It's really nice to code it. It's anyone programming games, I'd recommend you to make a voxel game. It's very rewarding. You learn a lot. It's very easy, or it's simple to start. Obviously, there's optimizations that take time, but also like there's so many voxel games that there's a lot of documentation on it. Like, you know, if you want to optimize mesh generation for voxels, you can do like greedy meshing, stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, but then like, okay, so this is like a 2D, so this is like Terraria. But then how you make a 3D is just like, it's just an array where it's a layer. So if a chunk width is, okay, here it's 5 times 5, then the first one of the next layer is going to be 25, and etc. But I mean, wasn't like Hightail's big selling point just the modding stuff? I mean, you just build tools for it. It's like not that intense. It's like nothing new, really. Nah, I'm a Hightail hater straight up. I can't lie. Greedy meshing has disadvantages, sure, but I mean, yeah, even in Minecraft, I don't think Minecraft does greedy meshing. It's not really, because like again with voxel stuff, usually you got like low pixel or texture, so it's not that laggy to render it. Whereas VOIMA, like the laggiest part in VOIMA is the trees, because say you have a tree texture here, it has to go through every pixel and check if there's a texture there. If it's like invisible here, it has to discard. It has to do a check per pixel of the surface. So that's what's really lagging the game, honestly. And here, if it's everything solid, then you get to skip a lot of that. If you had hype for that, makes you hate it. I mean, okay, truthfully, I don't really hate anything in life, but it's just like, nah, I'm ready to diss it just because I just don't get it. Like, people call this Minecraft killer. Literally how, bro? You can literally do this in Minecraft. And personally, I'm not a fan of the art style in general. Like this guy, bro. I love Steve way more than whoever that guy is, bro. I think Steve is just more artistic. So I just don't feel like this territory of like raising the pixel resolution to like 64. It's kind of weird. Fragment shader, yeah. The fragment shader is the laggiest part of VOIMA. Will VOIMA have open BSD support? Probably not, because it's made in Unity. Yeah, it's hard style choice. That's pretty though. The underwater stuff looks good with the light pattern right here. That's a really good detail. Minecarts. Yeah. This just looks like another Minecraft though. It's not. To really kill Minecraft, you gotta like do something new, you know? This is just like this is just kind of like it's like retouching Minecraft. It's not making something brand new, you know? Yeah. Powerful tools. Yeah. Yeah, but VOIMA tries something different. With VOIMA, I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. Like personally, like the vision of VOIMA starts from like when I was a kid, when I played Minecraft. When I was 11 years old playing Minecraft, I started having ideas for characters I wanted to add, my own NPC. I had ideas for like a coal pickaxe. You craft a pickaxe with 3 coal and 2 sticks, and with that you could smelt items that you might. Like I had these ideas, but when I looked into modding, it was insanely difficult, so I never got to accomplish those ideas. But if I had VOIMA as a kid, the universe editor, I could make those ideas real because it's so simple. And and I'm gonna improve the universe editor a lot. Like the current one is all text based, but I'm gonna make it very visual in the future. But like some software like this, personally, I just don't have the patience to learn this much yap. Like this just seems like a lot of buttons. That's why I never use Blender anymore. It's just too much. But I mean, that's a personal choice. So there's pros and cons to that. This obviously you can do more with this, the 3D and stuff. But with VOIMA, just trying to strike that balance between as simple as possible with the most value. So in VOIMA, you can make like stuff with textures. You can take a photograph of something, add it to the game, and then you have something. Like that's fast. That's easy, but the trade-off is that it's 2D, it's less detail, less animations, all that. So, you know, it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. VOIMA is made for your past self. Exactly. Watch videos, that's cool. Man, it's crazy that Minecraft still doesn't have any brush tools. Can you believe that, bro? To this day, you gotta build block by block. It's insane. They're really behind other times. Live scripting, yeah. Yeah, with VOIMA, I'm really not inspired by like scripting and stuff. Because again, it's complexity. I want to keep it as simple as possible. Universe editor, you can do so much with that. If I just design it by offering as much emergent behavior as possible. And then you just tweak the parameters that makes different stuff happen. But world edit, bro, world edit for Minecraft is like that brings me to another rant, bro. I hate command lines for the same reason. It's not intuitive. There's so much yap you gotta remember and Google. World edit, you gotta remember every command off memory and write them, bro. It's a disaster. It's a disaster, bro. Nah, it should be all visual, all simple, as little text as possible, so it's most understandable by. Because I mean, sure, you can make world edits and make it like powerful, and if you just have users research it and do diligence, they can make it work. But look, if you give the game to like an 8-year-old, the 8-year-old's not interested in learning commands and doing like stuff like that. It's gotta be VOIMA-ful. It's gotta be simple. So yeah, this game is trying to be VOIMA is trying to be as simple as possible, so that even kids can enjoy it. Not just kids, but that even kids can enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've used World Edit. Don't get me wrong. I've been there. I used it when I was 12, but it's tough, bro. It has. Yeah, it's outdated. That's like comparing DOS to Windows. It's like, bro, we've left DOS for a reason. Yeah. Minecraft is working on an editor. I've tried it out. It sucked, bro. What do you expect? Microsoft cannot design user interfaces, bro. And that's what killed Nokia, bro. When the iPhone dropped and Nokia was the most used phone, they were like this, it was like, nah, iPhone won't be a thing. Let's continue making our old phone. But then they're like 2 years in, and it's like, oh, we gotta make a smartphone. And then they decide to partner with Windows, bro. like notoriously bad for user interface. The only good things in Windows are copied from macOS. Like that, bro, they deserve to die from that, bro. What was it? Nokia Luma or something. This is like the most hated phone that was ever made. Like literally no one understood how to use it. Because it's these boxes that keep changing. It's like basically Windows X but as a phone. And the first version of this, the touchscreen was like pressure based. Think about that, pressure based. You had to really hold it, like, bro, nah. But yeah, the Minecraft new level editor, I've tried it out. You can try it out in Bedrock Edition, was there something? It kind of sucks, bro. It has some really like basic UX flaws.
Still not nice.
Show a.
Do update live. We have a massive.
Yeah, but then it's the same thing, bro. Look at this. There's just too many buttons, too much yap. It's like I ain't gotta read all that. And bro, this thing, the file edit, this should be just banned practice in interfaces, bro. It sucks, bro. People just like cram a billion settings into this. Like, bro, is the big 25 and we're still using this, bro? Trying to find anything here, bro. This sucks. That is bad design. But I mean, VOIMA, I wish VOIMA was simpler. It used to be simpler, but then it's like, it was so simple that it was hard to use. So let's actually look at what it's like nowadays. Bedrock is just Microsoft's clone of Minecraft. Well, yeah. It's just Minecraft, but the only reason they made it was so that they could add a marketplace. But yeah, I mean, VOIMA, I mean, this is pretty clean. Think about that. VOIMA menu, you got this window. It's very visual, like images. And then you got this menu. This is bloated. I do need to add icon. I need to add visual icons for each setting, though. That's some plan thing. But I compared this to this. Oh, yeah, I don't even see it fully. It's like, I don't know. Which one is the kid gonna want to use more, you know? But I forget. So I tried this editor. It was like, I don't know. It was something like with the brushes. The brushes were just like weird to use. Like, or like, was it the keybinds? It was just not smooth. Axiom did it better. Axiom is good. Axiom is the great world edit killer. Like, this is like, nobody should be using world edit in the big 25 when we got a visual version of it. And I mean, Axiom did really good. Like, this is very visual again. Very good. Flying speed is very visual. Like, this is good. Very visual, very child friendly. But then the editor mode, can I show that? Yeah, but I mean, even Axiom, bro, there's a lot of yap on screen again. But Axiom is pretty close to VOIMA, honestly. It's got the modes, the settings. It's like pretty close, but there's just yap. There's yap. And then it's got the file edit, select this tab. It's like, oh man. Will VOIMA have its own redstone? Yes, yes. It's honestly, redstone is really easy to add also. So what the redstone in VOIMA will be is, say you have a, so you can link it to any item. So you say you have a shotgun here. The way it's gonna work is you'll have, you know, buttons, pressure plates, that kind of stuff. So imagine there's a pressure plate here. Then you can draw a wire to it. So just a line. So it's not like a block that you play. It's just a line, and it can go through walls. It'll move with physics and stuff. So you can just draw a line, and you can attach it to the shotgun. So now whenever someone presses the pressure plate, it will send a signal to the item, and then the item will be used, so the shotgun will get shot. So the redstone pulse is the same as pressing the left mouse button on an item. And so with this, you could make tree farms, for example. Like you could have saplings grow here, okay? And Like, I literally designed a tree farm in my dream once. So you'd have a shotgun or multiple shotguns here. Then you would have a pressure plate be in the air, like here. So whenever a tree grows high enough that it touches this, it triggers the shotguns, and then the shotguns will shoot the trees until it is broken. And then at the bottom, you will have fans to move, like redstone on the fans, so the fans keep pushing the wooden drops into a specific spot. So that's gonna be redstone. And I mean, that's honestly, redstone is extremely easy to add just like that. Because it's not a block, you can go through walls, all that. But actually, one thing I am planning with the redstone, I mean, it's not really a priority, like survival is more of a priority right now. But the thing is, I want Notch to find VOIMA, especially like during the crowdfunding. That would just be hype, because that's October is gonna be the most VOIMA month, because that's when all like marketing is gonna go up. So here's the thing. Once Notch finds VOIMA and like mentions it somewhere, we got proof that Notch found VOIMA, I'm gonna add redstone then. And so once we have a big audience that's very present and they're like, oh, we want redstone, our Notch needs to find it, everyone starts spamming at Notch to find VOIMA, and then I'll add redstone. And that's good, because my VOIMA is a game that Notch would love 100%. It's like Minecraft's core, it's like Doom, it's got forests similar to Sweden, it's got all that, and Notch would appreciate redstone. So it all ties in together. Notch would love redstone. He plays like Factorio, Satisfactory, all that stuff. So, you know. Motion sensors, I guess you could do that, like a hit scan gun that doesn't do damage. I guess you could do that. Yeah. Yeah. Voim. So yeah, that's the rants. That's rants for now. But yeah, this editor is still way too nerdy. Too much like, I mean, it's not even code, but it's still like too much text, too much yap. So I want to do a visual version of this someday. Like setting the texture. This should be as easy as like clicking the top one. It opens a menu of different textures. You just choose one. And then sounds, you have a library of sounds you can listen to. You just click one. And then like health will be a slider. Stuff like that. So this will be improved a lot. But like this is very good for now though. It's a very good proof of concept. A really good one. A very powerful proof of concept. And it's already useful. Like I use it all the time, as you've seen in the streams. But this part is getting a bit out of hand. Like this is already too much yap. But I guess the icons would really help. There's some visual distinction between them. And I also think I should make the sliders be smaller. Like there's a bit of wasted space between the text and the slider. I think I'm gonna adjust that. Yeah. 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 Will we be allowed to sleep in VOIMA? No. No. Sleeping ruined Minecraft survival. It took out all the threats from the world. This will not have sleeping. Instead, you'll just have to make a cool enough base that you're entertained through the night. Yeah. Will VOIMA have spooky update? I guess I should in October, yeah. Sleeping is important for being healthy, yeah, but these bears are built different, bro. These bears are built different. I mean, this game is not about realism. That should be obvious by now. That should be obvious. Oh, that is nice. Damn, Haze has a gun. How about that? Damn. That's kind of cool. What do y'all think? Should Haze be able to pick up stuff? I guess so, yeah. It's the only other character. I do want to demonstrate this. But I think it makes... John should not be carrying stuff. That would be weird. We got clan symbol customization. Not anytime soon. But I think, yeah, anytime soon. One encourages insomnia, bro. Man, that rant extended the stream by half an hour. Making wires and cogs, not redstone. Nah, cogs are kind of overrated. It'll just be wire. Just wire. It's the most easiest to use. Very simple. Yeah. Nah, night is a real threat, even in the real world. Gotta be alert. Yeah, I mean, nighttime is not that bad. It's kind of bright at night. You gotta make night more interesting. Maybe some nighttime music that would make it more special. I mean, well, nighttime should be all about surviving, though. You should be pretty concerned about Johns in your house and stuff like that. Also, I do gotta add some like creepy monster at night. Some like rare ghost that just like spooks you. I gotta balance the trees though. That is too much, bro. They deal too much damage to other trees. Tried colliding with a dead card, that's causing lag. Yeah, there's some bugs with the chunks in VOIMA. Like some deleted cards will stay in chunks, which is really bad, but it's like I haven't been able to track where it comes from. It's really annoying. It's been happening for a while. Also slabs, deleted slabs will sometimes stay in chunks. Really bad. Yeah. Will wires be plus and minus? No. Oh, there will be like basic programming stuff like you can make the wire poles be inverted like a redstone torch. So I mean, with that, you can already make a lot of stuff. Wire, like redstone is good because a lot of it is very emergent. So it's actually very easy to code. It just has very emergently all the coding properties like the and or operators. Night would be unsettling. Yep. What if bears could press button? Sure. Can I show you one bug in Discord voice? Sure. Bro's playing Counter-Strike? Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
2 seconds, let me volume you up. So what's up?
Damn, bro got knifed.
Yeah, no, that was not me. It was my colleague.
Oh, colleague.
So yeah, I have a very nice team. This guy, I don't know this guy. He's not good at playing from what I see.
Oh yeah, Zan, I'm gonna fix that bug. I already fixed it, actually. So the heart, it's a rope item.
Ah, he got how the
Yeah, that's fixed. That's fixed.
So you are guys like coding right now?
Yeah.
Damn. How the actual he almost misclicked him.
Man, how many hours do you have in Counter-Strike? What?
I don't know.
I got 4,000. Not gonna lie.
Hell no.
Yeah. I had to stop playing to make VOIMA though.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that'll be the stream for today. I mean, short stream is 2.5 hours. That's like you can watch 2 movies in that time. But when we can have like an UI update later, yeah. The buttons need like animations and stuff to feel cool. That's planned. That's planned. But you know, priorities. I'm only one person coding it, so I gotta focus. The main menu is my new focus now. I'll do this vision. Do it off camera, off stream. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Be pretty quick. But yeah, I'll see y'all guys again tomorrow. God bless y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe, of course. And thank you for the rants. Also, I want to just say that I don't have any hate. If you like Hightail, bro, I got nothing against you. I just got my own game design kind of like game design preferences, and Hightail just doesn't align with it. Shows daily progress and sneak peeks. Yeah, I should, I guess. Yeah. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. God bless y'all. See you on the next one.